Hello world, Shelly here, and today I'm going to try on some of the things in my October Glam Bag and Boxycharm from IPSY. We've got some Tarte, we've got some Lunar Beauty. This does not have anything to do with IPSY, but I am going to use the new Alter Ego Mist Haven palette for a quick eye look. So that is what is on tap today. This is, as far as my personal preferences go, one of the best glam bags and Boxycharms that I have gotten in a while. This is why you are not seeing Ziva behind me, because she climbed into the box that my IPSY came in. If I fits, I sits, right, Ziva? Now, I think all of the IPSY creators get the same package, so they're not tailoring it to individual preferences, but this one got me. This one got me. If you're not familiar with IPSY and Boxycharm, the Glam Bag, oh, look at this. They got my witchy heart is singing. So cute for the Halloween season. Your Glam Bag is $14 a month. You get 5 deluxe sample size beauty items, of which you get to pick one. And then the Boxycharm is $30 a month. You get 5 items, but they're full size, and you get to pick 3 of them. And let me show you some of the things that I'm not going to put on my face, but we have in the Boxycharm from Delish a lip scrub. And we also have from Tula Skincare. This looks really good. 24/7 Ultra Hydration. This is a hydrating serum, and it's basically, you know, glycerin and collagen, and they've got some superfoods, some fruit extracts, some beet extract, some squalane in here, probiotics. It's just looks like a really nice. It's got three molecular sizes of hyaluronic acid. It's got polyglutamic acid, which both great for attracting moisture to the skin and holding it in. So it just looks to me like a really nice hydrating serum. I'm not going to put it on right now because I'm doing some makeup, but those were in the Boxycharm. And in the Glam Bag, yo, good Glam Bag this month. First of all, my favorite thing, vitamin enriched face base from Bobbi Brown. This stuff is so good. I have the large size of this, which I've had, gosh, it's several years old. You only need a little bit, so I'm actually kind of interested to compare this to my older one to see if my older one has gone off at all. I don't think it has, because I still use it regularly, but I will compare, and this stuff is so good. It's very expensive, but it is so good. We also got in the Glam Bag Peptide Wrinkle Relaxing Moisturizer from Beauty Stat. You know I like some peptides in my moisturizer. They say wrinkle relaxing, and really what you're doing is plumping up the wrinkles so that instead of them being so tight and deep, they can, expand isn't the right word, but like loosen up, relax, so to speak, and then they're less visible and less likely to collect makeup and things because they're not going to have as deep of a crevice going on. So I will be interested to try that. The only reason I'm not trying this today is because I'm going to use the Lunar Beauty one from Pacifica, 100% vegan and cruelty free. We have the Cherry Gold highlighter and blush palette. This looks like a cherry pink sort of blush and a gold toned highlight. So those are lovely. We also got in the Glam Bag a brush that has such a cool holographic handle. I don't know if the hollow, yep, it's picking up on camera. So I don't know if the hollow is going to pick up on camera, but it is an all-over eyeshadow brush. It feels more to me like a highlighter brush, a face brush. It seems really, it's going to take up my whole eye if I were to use it for eyeshadow. But this handle is so pretty, and I am an absolute sucker for good packaging. Speaking of being an absolute sucker for good packaging, I'm so excited to have this Lunar Beauty Moon Shroom highlighter palette because I almost bought it myself. And let me just show you. Look how pretty this is. The moon is raised, and it's like a sort of glossy finish. This packaging is just, it's adorable, and it's so Manny MUA that I can't even, you know, I'm just, so good. I almost bought it because I'm a sucker for packaging, and I'm in a mushroom phase right now, and it's so cute. The reason I didn't buy it is because, as you see, it's darker highlights. They do have a lighter one in here, but they're all gold toned, and I don't usually wear gold tone highlights, so I talked myself out of buying it. It was difficult. But now I have it because it came in IPSY. Yay! So that turned out well for me. I'm also going to try from the Boxycharm this month the Tarte Blush Tape. This is liquid blush. It is in the shade pink, which is perfect for me. That is what I prefer to wear. And from Beauty with a Vibe, this is from Lunar Magic. It's a glitter eyeliner duo. I don't know that I'm going to wear the eyeliner, but it is a retractable pencil. And then the glitter side, I'm sure you could wear it as a glitter eyeliner. I usually wear these as glitter toppers, and so that's what I plan to do with it today. So I'm already wearing part of my complexion. So to keep with the spooky vibe, I started with the What's Up Beauty Positivity Primer. I am enjoying this quite a bit. Very hydrating. Then the Ritual Défi, I'm wearing the 3-drop foundation, which literally only requires 3 drops for me to do my whole face. And their brand new concealer, which I've been wearing all week and loving. So that is what I've got on already. I also put a little bronzer on my Balm Desert. No shock there. So let's start with blush. And this is one of those with the sort of cushy foam tip. Does it have a, oh yep, you turn it on, so then you can close it, seal it up for travel and storage and whatnot. Let's do a little dab. Do I want to do fingertips or do I want to do a brush? I did not plan this ahead of time. Let's do a brush. This is my Sigma. It is the, no, that's a powder brush. I mean, when do I ever follow the rules? Why do I even care what the rules are? All right, I'll use, this is the Angie Hot and Flashy A507. I've used this for blush before. Let's dab it in and see. This is a really light pink. I think I'm going to need more of it, because that is a pretty light shade. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I feel like this is one of those that's super cute for the holidays. Happy holidays. Although we are still at Halloween time, so I'm not going to sing any more Christmas carols for you. I don't know any spooky carols. This is actually really cute. I feel like it's almost a, you wouldn't need highlight necessarily because it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. You see that? I like it. I like it, Picasso. Yes, and my nose itches, so I might as well itch it with my blush brush. Let's do the Lunar Beauty. Don't mind, I've tie-dye dye in my fingernails. I've been making tie-dyes. We're in Q4 in retail land. Oh, what should I do with this? I feel like I need to use the pink as a little bit of a blush. Should I do a little blush over the top of this? Same brush. Huh? It's very pigmented. Oh my. Okay, that's very pigmented. Let me wipe off my brush. Holy cow! Too much, too much! You know I'm not a super blush girl. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, Manny, that was a lot of pigment. Manny, you're killing me. I'm gonna get my foundation brush and try to tone it down just a smidge. It's pretty though. I can't lie about that. Whew, yeah, that toned it down. Thank goodness. That was way more pigmented than I anticipated. Now let me find my What's Up Beauty highlight brush, because that brush is so good and it's hiding behind all my other brushes. It is totally hiding. Well, I can't find it. Should I just use the brush that they just gave me? Let's use the one in the IPSY bag. It's from Wing Me, and it just strikes me as a highlight brush. I don't know why. It's way too big for an eye brush. Well, for my eyes anyway. Let's go with the lightest highlight shade here. It has a name. I can barely read it. Sugar. Sugar. Let's do a little sugar. And, well, I probably should have gone in easy, knowing how pigmented that first one was, but I didn't. But it's okay, because it's beautiful. This is the first highlight I'm trying from Manny, and I'm gonna take it on the apples of my cheeks and kind of just get the whole glam sort of holiday thing going. What's up, Ziva? You done with your box? Are we not hanging in the box anymore? Are we done with the box? Yes. Well, that was super easy, and it blended out very nicely. I'm just going to do a little bit more here. This brush is quite nice as well. I'm alright with this. I'm alright with what's going on right now. Oh, I'm so glad this is in here. So glad. Alright. Let's do a little Mist Haven. I need my MAC paint pot in Painterly first. I think I was in the beauty chat in Facebook, BK Beauty's group. I can't think of the name of the group. It has the word beauty in it. I can't think of it. People were saying that, you know, nobody talks about MAC anymore. And, you know, someone was asking, is it because they have a younger demographic audience or an older demographic audience? And I don't know. All I know is that I talk about MAC Paint Pot and Painterly every single time I do my eyes. So they're still in my book, and every time I travel, now that Ziva's up here, I feel like there's cat hair in my nose. Every time I travel, I stop in the MAC store when I am in the airports, because that's the main makeup store that I still see in airports. So I'm thinking with our Mist Haven palette, which is a Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge dupe, that I want to do kind of a very dark on the outer corner and very light on the inner corner to take advantage of this glitter from the IPSY. So I'm going to start with the sort of cream shadow base just on my outer corner. First, I'm going to grab myself a tissue so I can not make a hot mess. I'm going to try to keep it low so I don't accidentally get it all over the place, because this stuff does move around until it dries. And I'm not going for a full smoky eye. I just want like good contrast, like a depth. Yeah. I have hooded lids, so I have to keep my eyebrows up. Okay, we're gonna itch the nose while we're here. I gotta keep my eyebrows up until I can set this. All right, I'm gonna start with, I don't think I want Void, the black. I want Echo. It's like a dark, dark, dark brown, like a reddish brown. Gonna pat this over. Now, I know I typically do my crease and transition first, but we're doing this. We're just doing it this way today. I had a vision and I'm rolling with it, you know? Do I know that it's gonna work? Nope. Do I ever? Nope. We just roll with it. All right, so that should not transfer. Now I can kind of go into my usual mode of operation. Wayne Goss number 3. I'm gonna use going to use this plum shade, and I'm going to use this one in the deeper crease thistle. And just start with the transition. I just had this light to dark sort of image in my mind. Not really a Halloween look. Do you guys want me to do a Halloween look? I'm so boring with Halloween makeup because most of the time I can't think of anything to do. And so then I just do a unicorn. It's just, I have at least one unicorn makeup. And the one year that I did it, like filmed it proper, that makeup turned out really good. And now I kind of feel like I can't do any better than that. So, I don't know. Last year I did Wednesday Addams. And I loved that because you know me, I love a smoky eye and like a goth look going into my youth. All right, let's do Thistles, my Sigma E25. But do you want to see me do a Halloween makeup look? I mean, I'm no pro, but I'll do one. Do you got any ideas? What should I do? I don't have any plans for Halloween. Well, I probably will. I just haven't figured them out yet because, like I said, it's Q4. It's event season. Every single weekend I am booked up with events. And when I'm not at events, I'm at work. So I'm losing my mind. Speaking of losing my mind, I'm going to be basically just trying to get 2 videos up a week through this holiday season. I have more vendor events with my skincare and my t-shirt business booked than I've ever had in my life between mid-September and Christmas. So I'm gonna be busy, and I know I'm gonna be busy, so I'm trying to take some of the pressure off myself. So I'm aiming for 2 videos a week here instead of 3, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see. I'll get 3 up anytime I can. Once Christmas break from work hits, my winter break, then I'll have a little bit more flexibility during the week, but the thing is that doesn't hit until mid-December, so yeah, we're in mid-October right now, so yeah. All right, there's the dark. Now I need to go into the light. I think I'm going to use that Thistle shade that I used in the crease just across the middle of my lid to kind of transition into this dark. And then I'll add the shimmer. I've got in mind to go into this deeper Secrets shade just a little bit in the middle here. Kind of transitioning between the dark and the lighter. Yes. I did not think through which glitter I was going to use. I think I'm going to use the one in the middle called Cluster because it's got a little bit of pink flecks in it. You can't really tell in the pan, but once you get it going, it's got a little pink shift to it. And I like it the best with fingertip. Can you tell I've been wearing this palette all week? Yes, I have. It's so pretty. And Huda Beauty palettes, I don't know what ingredient. I've tried to figure it out, but I'm allergic to something in their eyeshadows. And it just makes my eyelids turn red and scaly and itchy and swelled up. And that's not good. So I can't wear Huda Beauty eyeshadows. So I love when Alter Ego dupes them out specifically because I can't wear the originals. Now I'm going to take my Crown 253 and I'm going to use that same cluster shade as my inner corner. I could have gone into my Manny MUA Lunar Beauty palette, but I don't want too much glitter going on. So let's just do that one. All right. Yeah, no, I need a little more blending in my outer corners, you guys. Where is, so this is the Alter Ego brush number 201. It's this sort of dense, small, but still a blending brush, and it's perfect for like detailed crease blending. I'm gonna go Thistle and just one dab into the dark shade so that I can kind of even out this shape here. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I just didn't blend in my outer corner. That's all we needed. A little bit of a blend. Oh, so much better, so much better. All right, now I want to try this glitter from the IPSY. This is, who did I say this is? I'm not familiar with this brand. Lunar Magic. This glitter looks really pretty. Like multi-dimensional. Should I use the eyeliner as my tight line? Let's do that, shall we? I do like combo products for travel. I think this is a brown liner and not a black liner, but that's okay. It's still working. But I like the combos, especially when you're trying to pack light. This liner is a little dry. It doesn't come off very emolliently, which is a little rough on the tight line. But we got there. We got there. Let's try this glitter. You know this is what I've been waiting for. I'm not going to use it as liner. I don't know why I just like yelled at you. I'm not going to use it as liner. I'm going to use it as a topper and just paint it on my lid. Oh, look at that hollow. There's some green in there. There's some pink in there. There's silver and gold. Oh, yes. Oh, friends, I'm going to try not to open my eyes too much until it dries. Because like I said, we have the... Oh, it's like a sort of a gold base, but not... It's not super dark gold, so it's not skewing it. Like, I don't feel like I'm skewing warm because of it being gold. I think it's more of like a champagne. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, 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 that's pretty. I love that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, there was one other thing in the Glam Bag. Where did it go? It was a Fenty mini lipstick, and it was red, and I was going to wear it. Is this it? No. Seriously? How do I lose things so fast? I set everything right in front of me. So then, when you lose something like this, you need to touch everything and pick each thing up and make sure it's not it. That's my primer. That's my concealer. That's a Wet n Wild glitter. So those are not it. This is my vitamin enriched face base. That's what I just wore. That's my Lawless lip balm that I wore yesterday. That's the box from the glitter. That's my Tarte blush. Here it is. Just gotta touch everything. It's the cutest little mini Fenty Beauty, and it's a red lipstick. My lips have been chapping like crazy. While my glitter's drying, since I don't think I'm ready to put mascara on yet because I can still feel wetness of that glitter, let's put lipstick on. I don't have a red lip liner within easy reach of me, so we're just gonna have to roll with it and hope that I don't totally mess this up. which I did mess it up a little bit. It smells like vanilla maybe? Or is it fruity? I don't know, but it smells really good. I want to eat it. That smells really good. Let me see if I can get Sherlock here to tell me what shade this is. Fenty Icon, the MVP, shade 01. Yeah, that feels pretty iconic. It feels like a satin matte. I can breathe in, I can smell it, taste it. I do want to eat it. It smells like frosting. It smells, even the whiff, the taste whiff. Is that a thing? I don't know. I hope you know what I mean. It smells like frosting and it tastes like frosting. And let's hope that all this glitter does not come off onto my lash curler right now. Whew, good job. I waited long enough. I always end up with some transfer of glitter to my hooded lids, but it's all good. I don't really care. You know me. It's all good. We are just going to go Polite Society with the mascara. And I did not put anything in my brows yet. I feel like this could be like a super nice glam holiday makeup look. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, y'all. I am feeling some kind of way about this glitter and this red lip. Every single time I wear a red lip, I think to myself, gosh, I need to wear a red lip more often. Every single time. Do I end up wearing a red lip more often? No. Because I'm a low maintenance makeup person. I know it doesn't seem that way, but once I leave the house, I'm not checking up on my makeup. I'm not touching up. I'm not redoing it. You know, I just don't. I put it on, I go about my day, and then I take it off when I get home. That's it. I'm not high maintenance with it. So a red lip kind of by nature requires a little bit of maintenance. You got to check on it. You got to tweak it throughout the day, make sure it stays fresh. You got to make sure that you didn't get it on your teeth or get it all over your face. So it's usually just more maintenance than I like to do with my makeup. Let's get a little brow situation. Elf brow lift. Get my spoolie. All my spoolies are dirty right now, so I might end up with a white cast in my brows because I need to wash my spoolies. I'm so glad I did not pick all my brows off in the 90s. I was like anti-doing my brows in the 90s. I did nothing to my brows in the 90s. I looked like a hairy beast like I do now. But now, hairy brows are in. And I'm never going to do anything to my brows. I like my brows. It took me a long time to train them like this. And it was because of Mel Thompson that she was my brow inspiration for years and years and years. Rest in peace. I miss her dearly. And so I'm going to keep my brows like this forever. I don't care what the trends are. I don't care. I feel so glowy right now. I'm really pleased with this whole situation. Do you like this? I got it at CVS. It's sold out I think it's sold out on the website too, actually. Check your local stores because I got it at my local store. And last time I was on their website, the other day, I saw that it was sold out online. But you might find it in your local store. I'm trying to grow the sides of my hair out a little bit. Not the back. Just the sides. Just a little bit. Kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in that weird phase where it's like the short hairs get stuck and you don't know if you want them behind your ear or in front of your ear. And then this side gets all curly Q on me and it never stays down. And then I have a cattail necklace that I like to wear attached to someone named Ziva. Here's the look. What do you think? This might be my holiday look. And actually, if I just smooth out, I don't even think you need a lip liner with this lipstick. I'll play around with it and see if it travels into my lines at all, but it's not moving right now. This might be the look. This might be the look. I'm so pleased with the IPSY and the Glam Bag this month. Holy cow. So good, so good. Tarte blush, keeper. Lunar Beauty Moonshroom palette, keeper. The Luna Magic, glitter eyeliner duo, keeper. The serum looks beautiful. The face base, keeper, super keeper. That brush, keeper. I'm just pleased. I'm very pleased. Thank you, IPSY, for sending me the Glam Bag and the Boxycharm. Samples from it anyway. Some of the selections from it. Lipstick, keeper. I appreciate you, IPSY, Boxycharm. I am very happy. This was a good one. This was a really, really, really good one. What'd you get in your box? Let me know down below. I would love to hear what you think. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Check me out over on Patreon. I have some behind the scenes stuff and I post sales whenever I find good stuff. Ooh, the new Natasha Denona's coming out. What day is today? 16th? I think it's coming out on the 18th. I think early, like the Sephora first whatever early release. It's coming. And I'm gonna buy it. I try to talk myself out of these things, but it's Natasha Denona and it looks so pretty. There's like 3 shades in it that I'm like, oh, must have. So anyway, I appreciate your time and I hope you all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.